Hello. I just had a quick message that I wanted to share, so here we go. I might not be the best speaker, but I have an important message to share. My name is Christopher Jones. My mom was diagnosed with cancer in 2019 and passed away on July 2nd of 2021. Before she died, she urged me to step out of my introverted shell and to share my work with the world, something I had kept private for over a decade out of fear. I took time to build a strong foundation to stay true to my principles and purpose. Today, I honor her wish by speaking publicly and sharing my message. I knew time would fade my memories of my mom. Looking back, I realized I had already lost many precious moments from my childhood. To preserve what remained, I asked her to share things that made her who she was before she passed. After her passing, I learned things I never knew, like how she was one of the top two in New Jersey to receive the William Randolph Hearst Foundation of Leaders of America of Tomorrow award in 1975, which was presented to her by the president. When I asked why she became a waitress instead of a leader, someone explained to me. She interacted with countless people, offering hope and inspiration. This was her way of being a leader. I want to honor our mom's memory and everything she taught me by sharing her story. Growing up in a Christian household, my mom was a single mother, facing many challenges, especially in finding a good partner. She was committed to her principles, remaining loyal and not engaging romantically until married. But she was often taken advantage of despite her moral stance. We struggled financially, but she taught me to find joy in the small moments. I remember how, even when we couldn't afford much, she would have us look through magazines and circle items we wish we could own, teaching us to dream and find happiness despite our circumstances. My mother was an amazing woman. And still, in despite of her passing, in the last recording I have her, my mother, she says, I want to make sure you all know that I love yous. I'm glad that we had good time together. I hope that you always remember to put God first in your life and always be sure that you make the world a better place. And thank you for your love and your kindness. I love you all. And because of you, I had a great life in that department. And for the parts that were not so great, you made my life such a beautiful thing. And do not forget, I'm always with you. With this in mind, I have dedicated my life to helping others and honoring my mom, as we should all honor our parents. We must not let death diminish the importance of our loved ones or shut them out of our lives because they are gone. They raised us to achieve more than they could in their lifetime. Our success stems from the sacrifices they made to give us a fighting chance in a challenging world. My mom would tirelessly until she was diagnosed with cancer and even collapsed at a patient's house due to hemorrhaging. She continued to work until the last month of her life, avoiding costly medical treatment to prevent further financial strain on us. She endured immense pain at home until the final week of her life, when she was admitted to the hospital for end of life care, passing away a week later. Just a day before my birthday is when she went to the hospital. Through the through this painful experience, I learned that beauty can emerge from suffering if we focus on the good rather than the bad and use our experiences to help others. It reminds me of saying, for what you wish you had, there's always someone who wished they had what you have. We should always count our blessings, cherish, preserve, and protect. I know my story isn't unique by far. Many children go through similar experiences or even lose loved ones before really getting to know them. My heart goes out to them. In an ideal world, no one would face such loss, but the pain of losing someone close can be overwhelming. With Mother's Day just having passed, this is my way of honoring my mom now that she is gone. Growing up, I took Mother's Day for granted, and now I'm trying to make amends so others don't make the same mistakes. As an introvert, I didn't fully appreciate my mom's sacrifices. I often stayed in my room instead of spending time with her. I didn't understand how much it takes to survive in this world and how much it takes away from precious moments with loved ones. I tried to make up for it in her final years by caring for her as she battled cancer, but it still doesn't bring me peace because it's more than just me. The message needs to be heard. This cause is just and right. So I'm here to give a voice for others to learn from and to help those grieving the loss of a loved one. I'm also here to honor mom's legacy in my own way. This is why I created from everything from a 501c3 nonprofit startup to a family tree platform. Please check the links below and learn more about what I've spent so much time creating and how I'm honoring my mom's legacy. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it.